Hi guys, don't you just love that card? So we're going to make that card today. The idea for that card actually came from my newsletter. You guys know I offer a newsletter. It's free to sign up. And when you first sign up for my newsletter, you will get 30 free card ideas or card templates. So I thought I would take one of the card ideas and transform it into a card. So this is card idea number 1 out of the template. And this is where this card style came from. So this will work on any size card that you want. Just kind of gives you a basic idea just to kind of give you that jump start. A lot of times, you know, I need that inspiration. I need something to jump start me. So hopefully when you sign up, you'll find those 30 card ideas very useful. So I will leave a link to my newsletter at the end of the video and in the video description. So I also thought I would do a giveaway. I haven't done a giveaway in a while. So the giveaway, if you sign up for my newsletter, I will contact you if you win. I'm going to give away the foil paper that's no longer available, that you cannot get. This is the free Grapefruit Grove and Lovely lipstick. And I will be cutting it down to 6x6 pieces, and I will give that away to a winner. I might pick one winner, I might pick a couple. It just depends on how many people sign up for my newsletter. So if you want to receive this, just go ahead and sign up for my newsletter. It's free to sign up. And then, like I said, I will email you if you are my winner. So for our card stock today, you're going to need a piece of mint macaroon. This one is cut A2 size, which is 5.5 by 8.5, fold at 4 1/4. And then we're going to need some pieces of Whisper White. This one here was cut out of the 3rd smallest stitch shape circle. And then you're going to need a piece of Whisper White. This is cut at 3.5 by 4. And then this piece is cut 3.5 by 1 1/4. And then you're also going to need a piece of Balmy Blue. This one is cut 2.5 by 1. So for our stamp set today, we're actually using 2. This one is Let It Ride, and it is available through June 3rd, 2019. We also will be using the Crackle paint. These are both cling stamp sets. This one also is in the Occasions catalog, and it is available through June 3rd, 2019. And don't forget, when you do order up through March 31st, you do get free products with every $50 purchase. For our ink today, you will be using Soft Suede, Balmy Blue, Call Me Clover, Mossy Meadow, and Memento Tuxedo Black. Bringing in our piece of Whisper White, and you're going to lay it down so that this measures 3.5 and this measures 4. And you're going to bring in your 2 colors, Call Me Clover and Balmy Blue. And then what I've done is I've taken the Stampin' sponges through Stampin' Up, and I've just cut them into little triangle pieces. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to take the Balmy Blue first, and I'm just going to start at the top of here, and I'm going to put a little off to the side first. And I'm just going to start going in a circular motion. This is going to give you the effect of the sky. So you just want to rub this in about halfway. So once you have your blue on here, then you're going to come over to your Call Me Clover. You're going to do the same thing on the bottom part of your card. You're just going to kind of blend the 2 colors together here. So it'll look something like this. So then in here, you're going to take the pine trees, and we're going to stamp those out in Mossy Meadow. When I stamp these out, I'm going to start stamping just randomly on your paper here. And you can overlap them. And then I'll kind of stamp a few off the side here. So once you have all your pine trees stamped and you like the way it looks, then we're going to set this aside. So now we're going to take our crackle paint stamp set. I've got it on a block. If you have your Stamparatus, you could put it on one of your plates. I'm going to ink that up with soft suede, and you only need a little bit because we're going to do the small piece of Whisper White. Just ink up a little bit. So then I'm going to come in with a scrap piece of paper, just lay it on top and just kind of get some of that ink off, just one layer of that ink. And then I'm going to bring in my Whisper White and lay that down and put my scrap paper on top and then just kind of rub it. And you should get something like that. So you'll get some dark and some light in there to kind of give it that texture. So we're bringing in the Memento Tuxedo ink, and I've already gone ahead and stamped out my horse on the stitch shape circle here. So just this right here. So I'm going to take Live as if someone left the gate open, but you can use any of these sentiments, these sayings here. They will all fit on this piece of Balmy Blue. And I'm going to stamp that out in the Memento. And then the last thing we're going to do is color in the horse. I'm using the Stampin' Blends, and I'm using the light and dark soft suede. So I'm going to start off with the light soft suede, and I'm going to color the whole horse in with the light. So once I have them colored in with my light, I'm going to come back in with the dark, and I'm just going to go over all of the pieces of hair, any of the darker pieces, just to give it a little bit more of a definition. And then what I'm going to do is come back in with my light, and I'm just going to blend everything in together so that those lines aren't as defined. They're more subtle in there. So I'm going to bring in my mint macaroon card base, and I'm just going to go ahead and fold that in half, and of course use your bone folder to give that good crease. And I'm going to bring in my adhesive, and any kind of adhesive you'd like to use, and we're going to glue this onto the front. So we're just going to lay this up at the top so you have a little bit of a border of your mint macaroon at the top. And then you're going to bring in your crackle paint piece. We're going to glue that down. And this is going to go right below here. And you should have a little bit of a border on each of them. And then for my horse, I use Stampin' Up! Dimensionals, and I just popped that up on the front. So I'm just going to pop him up right on the front here. And then down here, I just use adhesive. And I just centered that on there. So isn't that super cute? So there's the card template, and there's the actual card. So I hope you guys will find the templates useful. And like I said, if you guys sign up for my newsletter, you'll be entered into the drawing. And then I will contact you via email if you have won. So I'll leave all the information in the detail of this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment what you liked about it or what you didn't, and also share this with your friends so they can make this card. Please subscribe below, and don't forget to ring that bell. I also offer a newsletter that I would love for you to sign up for. You will get 30 free card ideas just for signing up. Thanks for watching.